Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to do a coin shop walkthrough. I'm going to showcase some new items that we got in the shop, all the while talking about the gold and silver market and how traffic has been and what customers are saying. We got a lot of cool new pieces to show off today, so be sure to stick around. Hey everybody, before we start the walkthrough, I want to showcase this piece one more time here. We have a sterling silver ship that I framed. I bought off of a customer here several months ago. I talked about it in a video quite a while ago, and I said whoever can guess the weight in sterling of this ship to the nearest gram, I will send you a free ounce of silver. Well, nobody's guessed it yet. We've had a lot of really close guesses, but it's to the whole gram. Don't use any decimals. And my hint earlier to people was it's less than 100 grams. So drop it down in the comments. How many grams do you think this silver ship weighs? For size perspective, I guess here's my hand. So, it's pretty big in terms of height and width, but it is very thin. So drop your guesses down below. But I won't hold you up anymore. Let's start showcasing some things we have in the shop here. I think since the last video, I picked up these premier silver proof sets. There's a 2012 I have in the case there. This is kind of cool. It's made to look old, but it's not old. But that's a sterling silver. I guess you could say it's a piece of currency. But it's really thick, made out of sterling. It's kind of cool. Got a bunch of modern commemoratives. Those tend to pop up every now and then. We get a lot of those in the shop. We got some different proof silver eagles, prestige sets, all this type of stuff you'll see in your typical coin shop. All of these miscellaneous sets from the US Mint. We got some foreign coin sets that have some silver content there. I'll try to go slow, so if you need to pause the video to get a closer look, you definitely can. We'll go around the corner here and showcase the hand pours. We periodically get new hand poured silver pieces in, so there's probably some new things on this tray. I'll hold that here so you can always pause it and zoom in. You want a better look at those. We have a Franklin $50 year set, 48 to 1963. Comes in a frame. Would look good in your office maybe. 189 bucks on that guy. Here's another silver premier set. This one's from 2013. Got some more proof silver eagles. We have a lot of silver eagles certified and proof. We don't necessarily put them all out, but if there's certain years you're looking for, you can always ask. I do have a few things laying out on the glass here. So we got this in the cello pack here from the Royal Canadian Mint. 10 Canadian maple leafs from 2006, still in the original packaging. Those came in the shop last week. We actually have a couple of those. We also got these Johnson Matthey 1 ounce silver rounds. Johnson Matthey is highly collectible, much like Engelhard. But these are different themed, each one. The right to bear arms, the right to freedom, the freedom of speech, the right to vote, freedom of religion. There's a whole bunch of different ones here. We got quite a few of those on hand. I think there's 10 different ones altogether. We also picked up some half-ounce silver rounds. We have almost 200 of these in stock. Whoop. There you go. These are actually a sovereign coin, half-ounce sovereign silver coin. But there's just a roll of them rolled out right there. 90% silver remains very popular in the shop. If you watch my videos, you know I'm recommending that to people at the moment because of its low premium and recognizability. It's a cheap silver you can buy right now if you pick up 90%. All types of dimes, quarters, and half dollars. We do our best to keep those in stock. We got a cool John F. Kennedy piece in. Let's see if I can zoom in on it here. Should have pulled it out, but in that way down there, nothing flashy about the coin itself. It's a 1964 Kennedy half, but it's cool. It comes in an acrylic holder with one of his most famous quotes from John F. Kennedy. We got some new silver on this tray here, new Engelhard 10 ounce bars. I forgot to flip that one over, but I'll put up a picture of the reverse side of that America the Beautiful 5-ounce. There's some half-ounce sovereign silver coins. And then we'll drop down here. We see you got a Inglehard, Bisbee Mining, and Johnson Matthey. Those are kind of more collectible silver bars there. We got some Geiger odd size bars, 500 gram, 250 gram. We got a Harrius 100 gram bar. We got a really nice, good looking Valcambi Swiss 100 ounce silver bar, still sealed. So that's a nice piece. We'll go over here. Gold backs are back in stock, $5.50 each. We have 5 states. We just keep the $1 in stock, but we have Nevada, New Hampshire, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Utah. We have a nice PCGS 2-coin American Silver Eagle set with a Type 1 and Type 2 Eagle all in one holder. That's kind of a cool thing. And we have a Ronald Reagan label MS-70 Eagle. Silver Soldiers are back in stock, $65 each, 4 different designs. These are made by the Elemental Company, made in the USA. They're a little over an ounce each. And then we have Silver Dragon Silverbacks also in stock. If you watched my interview with Silver Seeker recently, I talked about gold and the velocity of gold. Well, I think I sparked an interest when I said that because gold sales have picked up since that interview. We've been moving quite a bit of US gold, honestly, and some gold bars as well, but mostly Eagles and Buffaloes have been going out the door. 1 ounce size, very few fractional at the moment. But that's just kind of a quick overview of the different type of gold we have at the moment. Like I said, you can always pause if I'm going too quick here. Should have pulled some more stuff out of the glass in hindsight. So we got some Trump stuff on the tray here. Getting low on certain items there. We still have some Inglehard Prospectors available. I got more than what's on this tray, but they're $32 each, which is at the time of filming about $3.50 over spot, so it's a really good deal still. 2023 Libertads, we still have 1 and 2 ounce available. We're sold out of the 5 ounce. Now this is a unique piece. I'd never seen one of these before, but somebody sold it to me, honestly, well over a month ago. Thought I'd better showcase it or we're never going to sell it. So this is a 2023 Great Britain PCGS Proof 70 Deep Cameo King Henry VIII 5 ounce silver piece. This is first day of issue. It's in a special label signed by the Canadian Mint designer. And it actually comes with a certified example of the certification certificate. This is number 82. Looking at eBay comps and online comps, these sell anywhere from $600 to $800 because of the rarity. Let's see, I forget the mintage, but I think it says on here. Yeah, am I going to be able to show this on camera? You tell me if you can see it. I can see it, but it's a mintage of 257. So 257 exists. So if you like rare, I guess, British coins, here's one for you. It's modern bullion. It's 5 ounces of silver, but it isn't cheap. Premium silver, we always try to keep a pretty good stock of different premium silver. Oh, how did this get on here? We shouldn't have a buffalo round on there. But these are going to be spot plus $3. Got some others here. Guess it'll go kind of slow and you can pause it if you need to. Another buffalo. How'd that get there? Okay. So we also got 3 for $100 sale. We got different sovereign pieces on here. Somalian elephants, Australian koalas, wedge-tailed eagles, kookaburras. This is Korean. That's from the country of Chad. This is Star Wars government-issued coin. Pirates of the Caribbean movie, different ships. Aladdin themed. We got North Dakota 1 ounce silver bars. And then this tray is mostly Chinese pandas and some repeats. But yeah, these are 3 for $100. But this corner right here always remains the popular corner in the shop here. This is where all the action happens. We got our buying desk kind of right here. But gold and silver in this corner. This is where most people come, stop, and shop. But I'll just quickly show you the different things we have down here. Silver rounds, vintage silver, impaired and uncirculated silver eagles, impaired and uncirculated silver sovereigns. And we got 1, 5, and 10 ounce bars. And we have a fair amount right now of silver casino rounds. Those are 0.6 ounces of silver. We sell those just a little bit over melt. So if that's something you collect, you can reach out and ask about those. And then nothing too new and exciting out on the table with the green bins. We continually keep them stocked, but stuff does move quickly. We actually have some Indian head cents in the bin for a change. I think during most videos we are out. So that's a nice thing to see. But we've bought a whole bunch of Morgan silver dollars lately. And I sorted them into bins. So we have a $40, a $50, $60, $70, $80, and then $100 plus. But we also have cheaper ones as well. We got 35 each or 3 for $100. These will be pre-1921 in lesser condition. Common piece and Morgan dollars, 28 bucks a piece. We do sell Cull silver dollars for 24 bucks a piece. We got some classic commemoratives there. We have a lot of Morgans on hand right now. So if that's something you're interested in, you're looking for certain dates, stop in or reach out. We can check around for you to see if we have the dates you're looking for and the conditions you want. So let's quickly talk about the silver market. So silver is actually starting to go up again. It did get close to $30, probably 6 weeks ago. Got hammered back down into the 26s. Now we're, as I film this, about $28.50 per ounce. So prices are moving in the positive direction. I feel outlook for metals overall is good, but there again, you can never predict. There's always going to be pullbacks. There's always going to be upticks. But I'm putting my bets on silver right now. I'm not buying any gold still, just kind of in a holding pattern there. But I do believe that silver is a better value, and I think that's what customers, for the most part, are preferring too. As I mentioned, people are starting to buy more gold compared to where it was, but gold's down about $100 from the high. So I think that's prompted more people to want to buy. So anyway, thanks for tuning in with this walkthrough. If there's anything you saw that you want a closer look at or you have questions on, you can reach out, call, text, email the shop. Website is coming very soon. It's actually live right now, but you can't buy anything on it yet. So we're probably still a month away from you being able to buy, and we're making edits and changes to it every day. But if you just want to check it out and kind of see how it's set up, you can go to minotcoinandbullion.com and check it out. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. You all have a great day.